not sick of death. Your friends, your mother, your legacy lie in ruin. Would it be worth it then, just to see me dead? Look around at these decrepit statues. They were built to immortalize the Ascended, to honor their memory. But can you name any of them? No one can. Not anymore. So tell me, who will remember the commoners when they are gone? Who will remember us when we are gone? You are still a child. You don't understand that what I do is greater than the both of us. When I am done, no one will ever fear death again. That is worth everything.
Once the plague of immortality begins to spread, it will spell ruin for the world as you know it.
Face me! Reach me. Is all your pain worth it? You lack the conviction to do what is necessary. Must learn the truth. Only I can free them from their pain. Will you die a pawn to corpulent kings who deny a life eternal? You were forged by war. I know a time before it. Will you continue to feed into this cycle of death? Soren, if you destroy it, all immortals will die. And I will not endure this torture again. Ask yourself if it's worth it.
By virtue of the Divine Order, her life is already forfeit. What are you waiting for? This is your moment, the culmination of your struggle. End it all. Embrace your destiny.
We were sent here to die, but we persevered.
Humans long for me, where there is none.
I should have known you'd never understand. After all, I was your conviction, and you are my blood. What's become of us?
I don't think anyone's ever died like that.
We were sent here to die, but we persevered.
Your mother's life was forfeit the moment she left for the expedition. What you see before you is a woman sustained through dark magic. She will degrade into the thralls you slaughtered to get here. Blood for blood. That is the only way. Soren, destroy the source and free your mother.
It's come to this, has it? Betrayed by my own son. A pawn of this creature. How do you even know he is who he says he is?
Only those who are at my door can see me. You've been an absent guest for the past several years. It's time you leave this mortal realm.
Open your mind to him. You don't deserve this.
You will be safe.
Feel the raging fire of my soul! Consumed by fire! must. But no, there was never a moment that you weren't in my thoughts. I couldn't live with myself for leaving you behind. Returning to you one day kept me going. Nothing makes me happier than to see you here now. I'm sorry I failed you as a mother. I wish I could have spent more time with you, Soren. Don't make the same mistakes I did. I may not have been there for you in life, but I will always be with you in death. So, live.
Truly, after all we've been through, I expected more from someone who bears witness to the very stagnation that demerits life.
Here lies your greatest regret, undone. Your journey here probably feels familiar to you, buried deep in your subconscious like trauma we forget. This is the
point of no return. The point when you spiral.
I
told you I had a secret to tell you. Everly can still be saved. She suffers in the afterlife, tormented by death. But I know how to bring her back. Soren, that's what families do. There's just one thing I need you to do. I need you to wake up.
Soren, what in the divine hells are you doing here? Was it Zuma? I lost contact with you for years, and now you appear before me asking about Everly? Perhaps you can ask her captor yourself.
Is that the best you can do?
You've saved me the burden of finding you. For a mortal to say his name is to invite him into your mind, like a whisper that burrows through your memories. You can't possibly hope to defeat me in my realm.
I only came to remind your champion of a simple truth.
Soon, I hope. But it's just us three for now. All right, you scamp. Off to bed before your imagination runs wild.
You haven't burned the house down. What miracle is this?
You made it. You made it!
I told you I would. Did you take good care of your mother?
When was the last time you heard such joyous laughter? When was the last time you felt such warmth and embrace? This is what death took from you. This is what you can have.
That creature is a parasite, Soren. Whatever he showed you, it's nothing more than an illusion.
Yes, an illusion. And the only one preventing it from being a reality is him.
Death is fated. None escape the divine order. Not even you, Soren, should you entertain Thalamus's deception.
This is what your family bond is worth, Ash. Nothing.
I see. I was a fool for expecting anything less.
Now, your time will come.
Ash, we may have been spared today. Ever since your fall into Yulnoth, you've been in a dream state controlled by Thalamus. You never reached Kaer Shorai, much less destroyed the source. An illusion, though the source of your regret is grounded in the truth of your relationship. Whether they were her exact words or not, Everly's sentiment towards you was true. You have Ash to thank for that. Whether he truly believed in your connection, or if he thought he could leverage it, he managed to bring you out of the dream state. How? I am not sure. But if you're aware you are dreaming, you can influence it. Perhaps the principle is the same, even in Thalamus's nightmare. There are others like you, trapped in the nightmare. You must rouse them from their dreams and break the cycle of regret. Travel to where the source was originally created. Deep in the depths of Garda Tomb, there will be a tool we can use to defeat Thalamus. I've marked its location on your map. We'll speak further once you find it.
short-circuiting again. Our mind is a roulette of characters, and you hit the jackpot. Oh, I'm really not supposed to talk about it. But if you promise not to tell anyone... Okay then, follow me and get ready, because this story is a doozy. A group of our scientists ventured deep below Gambit-Afterlife to investigate strange seismic readings. A month had passed, and people feared the worst. But then... pause for dramatic effect. Only Dr. Loshan returned, carrying a massive crystalline gold in his blood-caked hands. Oh, that's kind of scary in hindsight. Anyway, he isolated himself inside his laboratory and refused to talk to anyone. The curmudgeon. Dr. Loshan sent out a requisition for lab assistants, until he eventually unveiled his project, the womb. A little edible if you ask me. He declared, I stared into the universe, and the universe spoke back. Everybody thought he went loopy in his isolation, so they asked him where the lab assistants were. That's when they heard the crying. Golden ooze from the womb started to crystallize into people reaching for help. Spooky, right? I need more volunteers, said Dr. Loshan. In a fright, the security guards opened fire on him. They killed him. Just kidding. He got back up and proclaimed himself immortal, and that it was a gift to share with Gambit-Afterlife. Ah, what a guy. It was difficult for anyone to refute him at that point. developing the crystal, refining it and condensing it. But he was missing a perpetual life force, the heart of Gaia. Without it, the people would only be immortal as long as someone else took their place in death. But with it, the Orb of Immortality was finally born! Yay! Gardatum entered a millennia of peace, where death, fear, sadness were hindrances of the past. Then came the second calamity. Monsters born from the abyss, more terrifying than nightmares! what it was like to be afraid. To die over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. They enslaved us in a prison of the mind, shackled by our own immortality. We attempted to destroy the source to release us from this fate, but it was gone. Stolen. To escape our sordid fate, Bysurge proposed an alternative sanctuary from the creatures. But that didn't really work out so well either.
You're not Roshan. Come to play.
Oh no. Cosmic threat detected!
Initiating Purge Protocol!
Here, Thalamus planted his seed of corruption. Here, we'll find a way to undo it. Many cycles ago, I fragmented your soul and passed it into a realm far beyond ours. Whoever holds a piece of your soul is connected to you. They possess your memories, your ambitions. A scientist of Garde II called this being the Observer, a most expressive entity. But that is a contingency. What we have here is a shard from the creation of the Source. It will supplement your fragmented soul, acting as a vessel to absorb other souls that you connect with. In doing so, you might wake them from their dream state. Only when those suffering become cognizant of the nightmare will you have a chance to break the cycle. Gather your friends for this. I'll mark the location of their souls on your map. Together, you may have a chance to repel Thalamus from your world.
Frail, what a disappointment. You betray not only me, your chieftain, but even your family. Can you look them in their eyes and stand by what you've done?
Someone must.
Claim immortality for themselves? Don't make me laugh. Only the strongest will rule.
You're a damn fool. There will be no one left to rule.
One of us will always remain standing. Cowardice is a sickness! It must be removed before the infection spreads!
Cowardice? Cowardice is choosing yourself over the good of others.
Well said. This should teach you to live by your words.
Father?
Knife, is that you?
Why is this happening?
It's complicated. North of us, there's a relic.
They say you're a traitor.
I'm doing what's best for us.
You're leaving?
No. Yes.
What's going to happen to us?
You need to stay here. As dangerous as things are, you're still safer with the tribe.
Will you come home?
Of course. After I destroy the source of immortality, I will come back for you.
You should stay away. Mother said so.
I do this for you. So you have a future.
I don't want you to!
I'm sorry. I must. I'm sorry I can't protect you. It was too late the moment I left. I don't know if I admire or despise your endless optimism. You mean to say this is a dream? A terrible one at that. I was exiled. There's no going back for me. I can't show her my face until I've destroyed the source. So how do we wake up? Say no more.
We have no chance. This is suicide. No, stay back.
You bear the crest of Eku. I expected more from a warrior of your caliber. Like father, like daughter, your lineage dies with you.
You're the one who killed my father.
Are you afraid? Will your legacy be one of fear? I'll give you a choice. Die here and be remembered as a hero. Or join me and hunt down the remaining soldiers of your pitiful endeavor to live another day. You have 5 seconds to decide.
Wait, I can't, I slaughtered them. Tired, wounded soldiers. I'd rather save my own skin than die a hero. You can't undo what I did. Don't even try. Move on. If only it was so easy. This is all I see. All that occupies my mind, my weakness, my fear. Is that bravery or stupidity? I left her side believing you would kill her in my place. But I see... That's just me running away again. You've helped me come to terms with my father. It's time I come to terms with myself. Whatever you fight next, I trust you.
What's the meaning of this?
Heavily Galbraith, by inquiry of the Vados Magistrate, you're under suspicion of harboring a fugitive. A child with demon's blood running through his veins.
You won't lay a hand on my son.
He is no son of yours. Ashlorn killed his birth parents in cold blood.
Even drank their blood, he did.
Does the magistrate believe in superstition now?
There were eyewitness accounts, there were.
Tear this place apart. Find him.
I won't have you desecrate my home. You will enter no further.
You miserable wench!
Oh, you'll pay dearly for this. Just you wait.
Pack your things and help your little brother.
They'll keep coming.
Look at me, Ash. Is what they said true?
I never meant to.
I know. I know. You You came to us under strange circumstances, but whatever you did, I will protect you. I promise. You can always come to me. I wish you did sooner. Now take Soren upstairs and get ready to leave. Take only what you need. You're the big brother. You need to be responsible now. So it's true.
Going somewhere?
Is it a crime for me to groom my horse?
Resisting an inquiry is a capital offense. Would you leave your only son without a mother? Soren, was it?
I have a right to defend my home from a baseless inquiry.
Not from me.
Quiet!
How interesting.
You hear that, boys? The jig is up! Seize her!
Soren, run! Get your hands off them!
Now. Let's have a look at this boy, shall we? Such hatred in your eyes, yet your lips quiver in fear. A coward who preys on the unsuspecting. A knife to the back, was it? Did you feel powerful when you killed them? In control of your spiraling destiny?
Mom? It's okay. Keep your eyes only on me. It's okay.
Why are you looking at me like that?
It's because she knows you did it. Even you can see the disgust on her face.
How dare you?
She knows there's only one option for her to keep Soren from becoming an orphan, and that's to cut you loose.
No, I didn't do it. I swear I didn't. Please don't leave me, please.
Everly Galbraith, for your compliance in this matter, I will spare you the noose. However, your violence towards the guards has marked you. In 3 years' time, you will join the great expedition in service to your king and to atone for your crimes. Should you survive, consider your debt to society paid.
You promised. You promised.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. How could I have abandoned him? No, I had no choice. No, get out of my head. Why must you torment me with these phantoms? I can't. How could you ever forgive me? I'm not sure I know how.
What is this place?
What to do with the four of you? Your unfettered tenacity is truly inspiring. Perhaps you should rest now. the nightmares while I figure out what to do with you. How I long to see you slowly pulled apart by the force of undulating realities. No, you still have a purpose unfulfilled. If your body endures as I sunset your memories once again.
Shame it's always the cowards that survive. This contract will resurrect you in service to me.
Your meddling will have dire consequences.
You remind me of her.
Abandon your search. Nobody reaches the Citadel, and neither will you.
It's time for me to go.
I want you there to see it all burn. The kingdom that sends Everly away.
Soren, do what you must.
How are you still moving? You should be crawling like a newborn babe. Your memories are forfeit, but someone is returning them to you. How? You leave me no choice but to retire your soul permanently.
Hello? I'm so scared. I've been trapped here for so long. I can't find my parents. Oh, okay. My name is Ava, by the way.
I sentence you to die! Heathen!
Knife, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. After all this time, I'm finally home.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
You thought you'd be welcomed back with open arms? Mother is dead. You weren't here.
No. That can't be.
They took me away before I could even bury her. Was it worth it? Your mission? I never want to see you again. I never! You coward!
Knife?
Are there immortals on I can't hear you. You may want to speak up. Or maybe you're too afraid to answer. One could say I have an insatiable appetite.
don't care how many times I have to face you. I won't let you go. I know you're in there. I know you remember.
Grovel as you will. He's been a resident of his own nightmares far longer than you. His will is broken. His self shattered beyond recognition.
No. He is my father. I am his daughter. I know you remember. Say my name. Say my name!
Ione,
I'm here! Fight it!
take my soul. Save me. Who told you to go off script?
No! Give him back!
No. You'll join him soon enough, my dear.
Soren, do you hear that? I hear Mommy's voice!
Soren. 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 Caught in the web of my mistakes, with no way out. There's only death, Soren. You must kill me. Kill me. It's all right. Just close your eyes. I'm sorry. Even now I burden you with this. So this is what you relive. Funny. For me, this is my salvation.
I thought I felt the nauseating resonance of your soul. Endless. You will answer for the horrors you've inflicted.
Ione, I'm not naive enough to ask for your forgiveness. The choices we made.
You didn't give me a choice. The blood on my hands will never come clean. And neither will yours. But there are forces here beyond my understanding. And you three are the only things familiar to me in this strange new world.
Then we are agreed. We are united until we get through this. Should we survive, you may have your retribution, Ione. Soren, remember we're here with you. Thalamus will come for us now that we're all together.
I was trained to kill soldiers, not an eldritch god.
Are you scared, Vrail?
No. It's just... you know, I think I have the right to be a little... cautious.
You can absorb souls.
Seems that way. After all, we're a part of him now too.
Don't remind me. But if what you're saying is true...
Then we know what we must do. Let's muster all the bravery we have, and fight to reclaim as many souls as we can from the clutches of Thalamus. Together.
You have been such a thorn in my side. But all of that ends now! So, here you all are. At the heart of my nightmare. You will want to reconsider what foolishness brought you to incur my wrath. None of this had to happen. None of this would have happened, was it not for the Observer. You there, Observer. That's your name, right? Or is that your computer's name? What? You didn't expect me to notice you? I can tell you've been guiding Soren. But your charade ends here. When I'm done destroying Soren, I'm coming for you next. Now watch helplessly as I rend his soul. Oh, do you hear their screams? Billions of tortured souls crying for salvation. It's time you join them. The power of a god!
Did we do it?
No time to celebrate. If Thalamus were truly defeated, shouldn't we be awake by now?
Clever, endless. But what will that afford you? There is no escape from your nightmares. I am always with you.
We'll hold him off as long as we can.
Beg for mercy. You cannot hold on forever.
Hi, Soren!
What is this fledgling soul?
It's me, Ava. I just wanted to thank you for waking me up. I managed to find my parents and wake them up, too. And they woke up their friends, and they woke up their friends. And we've all come back to help you.
To a flame. I will consume you.
No, monster! We've endured your torment long enough!
For all the souls you've tortured and destroyed.
End it, Soren! All our souls are with you! Destroy Thalamus!
Choose an option.
Soren!
Don't you want to make progress?
Soren! Don't!
You're stronger now, aren't you?
Soren, snap out of it! Remember all the pain we've endured! We finally break the cycle. Now.
Am I awake? I can't see or move.
Fresh meat, straight from Aldwin.
Are they even alive?
They're in that hibernation, some Magister was saying.
Well, they'll be dead soon enough.
Hey! Who goes there?
Soren! Be still a moment.
Mother? Is it over? Are we free?
These shackles are the last thing holding you back.
Then, all the others.
Círdan should be stirring with the waking yawns of everyone. Thalamus imprisoned.
Oh, feels like a hangover. So, where did we end up?
Take a look outside.
Vados. And it's being invaded.
We're finally free, and we can't let them destroy our home. Not after everything it took for us to get here.
Lead on. I'm with you.
I'm sorry, but there won't be a happy ending for you.
You are so clingy.
None have had the strength of will to escape the nightmare. That stings my ego a little bit. So I come to finish the job.
Try as you might. We've defeated you once. We'll do it again.
Not this time.
Hello, Mother.
Ash. It can't be. What has he done to you?
You cannot defeat us together. You stand alone.
Not anymore.
What?
You challenge one of us. You fight all of us.
Soren, if I die after all this, I will haunt you for eternity.
That thing can fly now. That thing can fly now.
Hey! This thing can fly now!
We followed the Horde and thought you might be at the center of it all.
Silence! You are but cattle to my retribution.
going to level the city.
Not while I still breathe.
It's not working.
I can teleport him away. The last second.
No! Whatever you're planning.
He'll destroy all of Vardos if I don't.
I can't risk losing you again.
This is the only way. Live. Sorry.
No! What are you doing?
This is going to work. It has to. Forgive me, my loves. Do you remember? The days gone by. It feels like we've been fighting forever to have them back. Maybe we finally did. If only for a brief moment. You and Ash were everything to me. So promise me you'll live to see a new dawn.
What will you do now that you are free from my service?
Everly would want me to find my own way. Free from the obligations of the past.
I suppose she would.
Maybe I'll take up cooking.
You thought hunting immortals was hard. You'll never survive in the crucible of the kitchen. But I admit, you exceeded my expectations. You carry Everly's light with you. And perhaps someday, even you will pass it on. The color and magic of life. And there's one more person to thank. I'll take that soul fragment back now. Thank you for guiding Soren. In the event of your demise, we'll meet again. But for now, goodbye.
Soren,
Ione, what's the matter?
the source may be destroyed, but Vardos yet lies in ruin and Thalamus is still out there.
Let him lick his wounds. He's far beyond our reach.
You don't think he'll be back?
We have lived under the shadow of his influence for too long. It's time to put our hearts toward what matters.
Vardos.
And Ash.